district now, baby. That's right.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, B.A., that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
Kuzma against MP. Clock at 4. It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's MP. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Kuzma with a screen on Green. Gafford finds Beal. Back to Gafford. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Looney against Beal. Kuzma outside. Porzingis passes to Gafford. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Thompson, that's good.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Thompson against Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Outside Porzingis. Off target from outside. The Warriors leading. MP outside. On the wing, Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tries the spin move. Here's Beal. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Green, a screen from deep. MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Wow. They're...
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And Goodwin is subbed in for Wright. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo.
Michael Green. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards. At the line for 2.
This, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Poole. MP outside. Another three for Golden State.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
He gets it in there.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Outside none. They set the pick. 32 seconds left in the first. Green with the defensive effort from deep. MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Gibson. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
MP right side. Here's Kuminga. And it's in! Oh! Nails the...
Your Wizards. 9. The Warriors. 26.
Impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Poole and Thompson man the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Wizards ball. It's a 16-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Good on the bucket. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He contributed 35 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. He's in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. MP, the pass to Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From the low block. That one a little long. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Poole. Back to Gafford. Tipped. Here's Kuzma, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Wiggins with a screen on Kuzma. Here's MP. Pass to Poole from behind the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Beal with a screen on Poole. Here's Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Possession for Golden State.
And the Warriors make some changes.
Warriors substitution.
for Looney. And it's Curry in for Poole. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry finds Wiggins. Now MP. A minute 53 left in the first half. And he drives in, and MP throws it down.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials.
It'll be a jump ball.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start D'ing you up.
Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Green.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's MP from outside. Washington with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Abdia, and the layup is good off the glass. Abdia's got his first.
Timeout on the floor.
That'll do it for the first half.
The Warriors, 41. Man, put your hands together.
In case you guys don't know, here's how the All-Star voting. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the. Thanks as always.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. From deep, MP, and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Gafford with the ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's MP. The shot no good.
Golden State foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington. Delon Wright. One shot.
And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Beal outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Hey, game's not over yet.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. MP outside. Green with a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards. Beal outside. And here's Wright. Out to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Porzingis has got 5.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code.
Personal foul. First team foul.
You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got his second basket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Ryan?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Green with a screen on Kuzma. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Gafford passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Warriors leading, and so in the game for the Warriors. They've got MP, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Nunn, the pass to Beal. Nunn with a screen on DiVincenzo. Beal with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Beal, no good.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Kuminga with a screen on Kuzma from deep. MP. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Oh, there's the alley. Loses his grip, clanks the lob. Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Beal with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 7 assists in the game. DiVincenzo against Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. 19-footer. Count it.
Well, the Rise and Fire in between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very.
A change here. Wright's checked in. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. MP with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. MP against Porzingis. Green with a screen on Porzingis. MP no good. Washington shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Kuzma. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Green with a screen on Kuzma. Looney with the ball. Back to MP. Looney the screen from deep. MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Beal. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Spins. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Curry against Beal. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. Yep, that one goes. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Green, a screen. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 30. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots.
Number 2. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And make sure you convert.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
MP, the pass to Looney. MP against Kuzma. Thompson outside. MP outside. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Kuzma for 3. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green with a screen on Kuzma. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. Green, a screen. Out to Thompson. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Wizards.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really...
Safely. And see you again soon.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof.
Thanks, CG. I gotta credit my teammates for getting me the ball.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the out...
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know this.